What is up? What up, bruh? What's up, Soul Fam? How's everybody? It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Guess where I'm at? Phoenix. I've been to Phoenix 3 times, I think. I think this is the 3rd time I came to Phoenix. But I got my passport, I got my shit. I fucking got all the way up to fucking Oregon. Fucking lost my wallet. Matter of fact, God just took my wallet because I got out the car one time and then I was like, how the fuck did it fall out the car? So it's like everything happens for a reason, right? So I wanted to just create a video. Hope you could see me. I just wanted to create a video, right? If I could create one video that will serve you all through life, and if you practice these things, like truly practice and sharpen them and get good as fuck, you'll have a beautiful life. And this is the only 3 things, well, it might be 3, I don't know how many things, that you would even have to know to navigate this life and to just fall in alignment with your true purpose. That's one. Number 1 is do what feels right to you. Fuck people pleasing. Quit people pleasing. Quit agreeing to do shit just because you don't want to hurt a motherfucker's feelings, right? If it don't feel right to you, don't do it. And if their feelings are hurt, fuck them. Number 2, know how powerful your words are. Words change lives. You could either, words are swords. You could either cut a motherfucker up or turn him into a warrior. It's your choice. What do you use your words for? You use your words to gossip and talk about others and fucking talk down on yourself, maybe. I don't know if you guys know the 4 agreements, but check that book out and be impeccable with your word because you agreed to that. Number 3, know what free will is. This is important. A lot of people don't know it. A lot of people think they have free will in this life. But free will, God's plan. Oh, that's God's plan. God has a plan, right? God has a plan. Shit's already planned out. And if you ever watch any near-death experiences, a common occurrence that keeps on getting said is, I see my body laying on the ground. And once I realized I wasn't my body, I fucking had infinite knowledge. I knew everything and everyone that has ever been to this planet, and I knew everything and everyone that was ever going to occur or be on this planet, if that makes sense. So they knew what already happened and what was going to happen, right? They had that knowledge. So if people know what's already going to be done, then it must already be done, right? Because we live in a multi-dimensional universe. So there's crazy dimensions going on, right? Fucking infinite fucking dimensions. So let's just say your free will doesn't exist in the choices that you make, but how you respond to the things that show up in your life. That's where your free will is. You have the choice to either look at yourself as a victim and the shit is happening to you, and then you have a choice to make a reaction based off that, or you can make the decision that this is happening for me. I just can't see the blessing right now, but I'm not going to judge it. And base your reaction or response off of that. Free will. Know what it is. Because it ain't choice. Well, it is choice, but not where, oh, should I eat the cookie or should I eat the fucking chocolate chip or the oatmeal? No. You already knew you were going to eat the oatmeal. God knew it. But how'd you respond when you ate that motherfucking oatmeal cookie? You're like, Dad, that's a motherfucking cookie, Jack. No, just kidding. But no, for real. So, let's see. What else could I share with you that will serve you on this path? There's no fucking accidents. Not one fucking accident or coincidence on this planet, in this universe. Know that. Know that. So when something does show up, you're like, wow, that is fucking crazy. How the fuck? Question it a little bit more and a little bit deeper. Because it's showing you something. It's showing you something. So no accidents. Let's get on with the next. Everybody is a mirror of you. Everybody who shows up is either mirroring back to you an aspect of your shadow self, depending on how that makes you feel. Let's just say they do something, or like you just notice this person just doesn't listen to you. You know, you try talking to them and you just feel like they ain't hearing you, or like they just half-ass in the conversation. You're probably doing that too. Maybe not necessarily to that person, but you do it. And it's mirroring that back to you. Everything is a mirror. And if you can't see it, it's because your ego's in the way preventing it. Because ego is an unconscious program. And you're gonna deny it because you don't see it. You're gonna be like, I don't do that shit. Well, check again. No one's wrong for doing anything. And that's good, leads into the next thing. There's no such thing as wrong or right, good or bad, fucking love, hate, evil, fucking holiness, whatever. There's duality, right? But we chose that. There's no such thing. There's in alignment and out of alignment. There's in alignment with God's plan and out of alignment with God's plan. That's it. There's no such thing as good and bad anymore. You might label it as good and bad, but you don't see the underlying cause. You know, and I can give a prime example. Which, you know, I just thought too soon. I don't want to give you that example because that's a bad one. But, you know, for example, you're in a relationship, right? And you're like, damn, this is great, you know? It's great. We're fucking learning so much about each other, about ourselves, right? Because like you think you're getting in a relationship and you learn so much about that other person. Literally, you should be learning a lot about yourself. That's who you should be fucking learning about. Nothing about that person. Little shit. But for the most part, that person is teaching about you. Well, let's just say, all of a sudden out of nowhere, that person broke up with you. And you wear your heart on the sleeve, so you take it some type of way. You think it's bad. You think something happened to you. And then, maybe a week later, you're single, you're walking the street, and all of a sudden, an opportunity arises. And you know damn well, if that fucking breakup would have never happened, this opportunity never would have showed up on your doorway, because your ass would have been motherfucking up her ass or his ass. And that's how things happen, you know? So never judge an experience, good or bad, because you don't know. You don't know what the fuck's coming. It could be your greatest blessing. I know some of the worst fucked up shit that ever happened to me ended up being blessings in disguise. I just wasn't far along in my spiritual journey to see it yet. You know, so I do my best not to judge anything, you know? And that leads into the second one, you know? Or is that the same shit? Don't judge. Quit judging. It's so difficult not to judge because we spent our whole lives doing it, you know? We just be open-minded, you know? Judgment doesn't even have to be bad, you know? Just be judging. But it's all good. That should get you on your way, you know? Those things I just shared with you right there and there, you know? Know thyself. Everything is a mirror of you. Everything. And you came to this planet as you as the priority. But you get distracted by everybody else. Because you're falling for that ego shit. You want to be loved. You want to be heard. You want to be accepted. You want all that. But the spirit doesn't give a fuck about that. And if you think about, damn, maybe I can get some motherfucking eyelashes glued to my face, or, you know, I could fucking get a badass tattoo on my fucking arm, bro. Because then I'm going to be hella cool, bro. Like that shit. Be aware of that. That ain't you. That ain't you. So, know your power, you know? Take your power back. Your power is in how you respond to things. A program that was coming up for me is I was like giving my power away, you know? Not even consciously, you know, all over the place, just scattered. And I'm still I'm still doing it. Like, I'm working on it. But that's the thing, like, these programs don't exist once we are conscious of them. The only time an unconscious program could exist is if it's ignored. So the moment that you are just aware of it and say, I see you. I am not that. That's enough. That's enough. So, either way, I just wanted to leave y'all with something. You know, I'm headed up to Flagstaff. I'm sick of fucking feeling like some fucking human-ass ball sack all fucking day. This shit is nuts. Nuts. I was glad to get away from the weather for like, let's see, we left Phoenix. We went up to Lake Tahoe. Oh my God, it was beautiful up there. I'll tell you what, you get a chance to do that, go get you some. And then we went over to Oregon, Medford. Like, there was this rogue river, like this badass river that people do these crazy rapids on and shit. People go like gold panning and stuff, you know. And then we got up to Portland and that riot shit broke out, but we don't know anything about that because we're not on our phones and we don't watch the news. So we were like, her mom called, Melanie's mom had called her and was like, yeah, oh my God, I'm so scared, you know, there's so much shit going on. She's like, what's going on? And like, everybody's rioting all over the country and shit. I'm like, what? Oh, that's crazy. We're over there crashed out in a truck stop. Not a truck stop, a rest area on the highway, fucking getting some rest. Living a dream. Motherfuckers over there looting and shit. Trying to get a motherfucking flat screen. Nigga, what you gonna do with that flat screen? Go get you a couple $100. Then what you gonna do? Get you a motherfucking couple beers, a couple bags of dope, and I'm not paying? I've been there. That shit don't work. That shit don't work. I wish it did. I'd still be doing it. But it don't. But either way, now we're back in Phoenix. I called Planet Fitness. They had my shit. Got my shit. Now it's time to get the fuck about this heat. So we're going to go to this Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church. Be clear on the word church here. Because people have to use that word in order to get, they got to jump through the fucking hoops of the government. So not every place is a church, but sometimes you got to put on that fucking show. But either way, I just wanted to fucking just catch up with y'all. Either way, have a blessed motherfucking day.